guys see that back there? That is a strip mall with a poker room. They're playing 5-10 no limit hold'em, and somebody DM'd me on Instagram and told me about the game, and I was passing through on the way to San Jose. So we're gonna head in there, hit up the game, see how it is, hopefully win some money. These are the kind of places that I love. It reminds me of the Palomar in San Diego and the old Village Club in San Diego. Can't wait to get in there and mix it up with the locals. Alright guys, we show up at 4 o'clock on the dot, and that is exactly when the game starts. We get it started shorthanded, and things are going definitely really well for me. I'm collecting a lot of pots, up and down, but mostly up. And to give you an example of how things are going, in this particular hand I caught on camera, I have ace-10 of clubs on the button, raise it up to $60. The straddler 3-bets me to 170. We're about 1,300 effective, and I make the call. The flop is ace-ace-4 with 2 diamonds. And he bets 190, obviously make the call with trips here. The turn is a 4, and he bets $400. I'm assuming that we're chopping it up here, but I don't want to give him any reason to fold just in case he's bluffing. So I make the call. The river's the deuce, and he snap moves it all in for 500. I call, and he ends up showing pocket queen. So this gives you an example of just kind of how wild the game is and how unpredictable a lot of the play is. At this point, I'm up maybe $2,000 or $3,000, and everyone decides to bump up the game to 10-20 with an optional $40 straddle. But it wasn't too long before we were playing some really big pots, and this hand came up shortly after we moved the game to 10-20. And I'm going to head outside to tell you guys about this hand in real time. Just taking a break in this Manteca game. The game is amazingly good. We're playing 5-10, 20 now. The straddle is on every hand. And I just played a really interesting hand that I caught all on video. It starts with an early position raiser making it 40, min raising, and the button calling, who is a very loose player as well, both loose players. And I'm in the small line with Jack-8 of hearts. I decided to 3-bet this one to $300. The original raiser calls. I can tell he thinks about folding, but he calls, and the button actually calls as well. He also thinks about folding too. Flop comes 10-8-3 with 2 diamonds, and I check it, and the guy, original raiser, bets all in for $3,000. And the guy on the button folds. I take my time with this one, think about it for a while, and I just think that he's going to be weighted towards having draws so often here that I decide that I should probably call. So I make the call. I don't love it, obviously. I make the call, and I ask him if he wants to run it twice. He says, just run it once. And we make it 8 on the turn to make trips. And then the queen is on the river, and he throws down his hand quickly, showing the Jack-9 of spades. So we get crushed for a massive pot, which puts us down, I don't know, a bunch. I was up a bunch, but now I'm down a bunch. So I'm going to get back in there. The game's too good to be standing out here and talking to you guys. But man, that would hurt. What a crazy hand, man. That would hurt though, for sure. I'm head back in. What's up guys? Game broke. I was in the game for 4,200 and cashed out 41.49. That massive hand was the story of the session, and this area is a little sketch, so I'm going to get on the road ASAP and head to San Jose and meet up with my brother and Christy. So good night, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? Wrapping up my poker road trip. I'm at the Bay 101 right now, and I wanted to stop by. I have to pick Olga up from the airport in a few minutes. The poker playing portion of my trip is coming to an end. I did get to play at Matrix, won around $1,200. Did get to play at Bay 101, won around $800. So we're up 2,000 in San Jose. Was not able to recover the huge loss in Reno, despite winning at Stones and breaking even in Manteca. I think I'm done playing poker because Olga's here now. We're gonna continue on the road trip. We're going to Santa Cruz for a wedding tonight, and then on to LA. The reason why I wanted to stop at Bay 101 is because one of my first mentees, one of the first players that I coached and staked, is a regular here at Bay 101, and I wanted to get him on the vlog. He's never been on the vlog before, but I think it's a great story of someone who basically came from rags to riches. The kid is absolutely crushing here in Bay 101, in San Jose in general. It kind of sucks. Like, I love that I built him up, but now he's playing in the same games as us. He's off stake now. He knows exactly how I think. He knows how my brother thinks. And he's probably one of the best players in all of San Jose. So we created a monster, and it makes our life really difficult here in San Jose. But like I said, he's one of my best friends, so I couldn't be happier for him. Except when he crushes me. That part's a little bit frustrating. But I wanted him to come out. I just sent him a text. He's going to be coming out here in a few minutes, and I want to get him on the vlog for the first time and have you guys meet him. He's walking out right now. Look at him. Girl, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I just wanted to get you on an interview real quick.
Let's go.
So here he is, guys. This is the infamous Paul, the Paul P.
Paul Peasy.
Don't look over here. Look right here.
Okay. I was looking at myself.
So this is Paul P. He's a regular at Bay 101, and we've been friends for probably 3 years now.
About 4, yeah.
Yeah, 4 years maybe. And why don't you tell us a little bit about when we met you? How, like, what were you doing? You were living in Vegas. How high were you playing? How much money did you have? Like, what was poker like for you back then?
I was playing 1-3 or 2-5 with no money, with like 4 buy-ins as a bankroll or something. A bad reg, playing small stakes with no money.
You basically went from struggling
Mm-hmm.
to basically having no bankroll to getting off stake, right?
Yeah.
You had more money than you ever dreamed you could ever have, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like creating the life that you have now. I just wanted to have you on
Yeah.
and tell everyone publicly that I'm proud of you and that I'm happy that you're living the American dream, man.
Thanks, man. No, I mean, like, I definitely couldn't have done it without you guys, without you and Andrew helping me out. You guys have nothing to gain, just everything to lose, to just take me on and
for sure,
show me the way.
I mean, we took a big risk by you're an unknown, you know.
Yeah.
And trusting you with tens of thousands of dollars, and you like never let us down. You always were amazing to work with. What would you say the number one thing, if you could just say one thing that Andrew and I taught you about poker or life or whatever?
The number one thing. Well, there's so many things, but to let the game come to me. And I use it in life, in poker, just to believe that, you know, everything is going to be fine and the game will come to me. I don't have to force it, I don't have to push it. So that actually a tip that I still use, and it keeps me like grounded and like, you know, helps me. But there's so many other things. I mean, you guys have been mentoring me for a while, so
yeah, I think it's that's actually a really important tip though, because people get so caught up in the short-term variance of, you know, losing all ins or being card dead, and they don't realize that it's just a long game and the cards will come back around, and if you're just patient and you play solid and you're confident in yourself, the money's going to come back. So I'm glad that we were able to create this friendship. Like I said, I appreciate you, and get back in there and crush some souls today, man. It's Friday.
Thanks, man.
Friday at the Bay 101, so it's prime time for him.
Right,
thanks, man.
Bye, guys.
See you later. What's up, guys? We are back in San Diego. I wanted to make this video from home today to just let you guys know that I've been a little bit behind on the vlogs. There's a lot more stuff coming up, but I've been behind. And for those of you guys that follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I'm currently in a big downswing, so I've been focusing a little bit on poker as well. But I wanted to make this quick video to let everyone know in the Midwest that I'm going to be going to Columbus on Thursday, October 4th, I believe it is. And I'm going to be playing poker from like 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., 9 p.m. to midnight maybe. And if you guys are in the Columbus area in Ohio, come down, say what's up. Nothing overly official, but I'm going to be in town for the Lewis Howes Summit of Greatness, one of the events that I try not to miss every year. You guys know I'm always working on myself, always trying to make myself better in all aspects of life. So Lewis Howes Summit of Greatness is something that's always on my list. Glad that I'm going to be able to make it this year. So yeah, Thursday night in Ohio, Columbus. If you guys can make it, I'll see you there. For everyone else, I just want to say thank you again. You guys have been so overwhelmingly supportive of my channel. So thank you for all the likes, subscriptions, comments. You guys are just absolutely killing it. So I'm actually going to leave you guys with some more clips from the road trip. It was a blast. I had a great time. And despite not winning money, still had some valuable experiences. And I got to meet up with Olga at the end of it, go to a wedding, go to a birthday party. So it was great. A great trip. Thanks guys for following along.
That's what we're about. Living by the sea.
That's my little brother back there, Andrew.
Last night was
under the shade of a tree.
not good.
That's the Bay 101. I played there last night. You're Paul P here, right? Everything's gonna be okay. I know it is. We are in another hotel room. Rancho Marietta, Manteca, California, Sacramento.
Sipping on some rum. Under the shade of a tree. That's what we're about. Just feel the warmth.
Hey, what's up guys? We are in Beverly Hills.
At the top.
We're at the top of the Beverly Hills and we're going home tomorrow. Road trip is over. It's been fun.